In this video, we are going to take a look at our mobile app for TroopMaster. To enable connectivity to your website from the mobile app, first we need to go to File, and then TM Mobile, and check the Activate TM Mobile App Connectivity checkbox. In addition to that checkbox, we have some other options here. You can include contact information for all adults. Now what that is going to do, if your password on the website does not allow you to see all adults, you can override that for the mobile app. You check this box, it's going to send the contact information, phone numbers and addresses to the mobile app, regardless of your settings on the website. You can do something similar for the scouts, but it will only work for the scouts that you're allowed to see. Not all scouts, just your viewable scouts. It'll send their contact information if you did not have permission to see personal data on the website. Only users with right permission to advancement. So if you wanted to lock it down so users that have read-only access to advancement can't upload, you can check this box. Otherwise, if it's unchecked, then they can make changes. They can submit advancement rank requirement dates, merit badges, partial merit badges, and then when they sync, you'll see them here in this list waiting for your approval. Auto process uploads from users with advancement right permissions. Now that does pretty much what it says. So if you have right permission to advancement, it's not going to be awaiting approval down here. It's just going to automatically throw them into your database, just like they were to have entered the data on the website itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our settings screen and configure our app to connect to our website. So we click on a little tools icon at the top, and we're going to go to TroopMaster Web 2.0 settings since we're using the new website. Now if you don't see this screen, it's going to take you directly to here. And from here, you're going to hit Select Account. You're going to pick your state. It's kind of hard to do in the simulator. Okay. You pick your unit number. Type in your user ID and password. And for right now, I'm going to log in as my administrator account. But a scout could put in his user ID and password, and he would be limited to just himself or however you have his permissions set on the website. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. Going to go to our sync screen and click sync. Now this is going to download our data from our website, and once it's downloaded, all this data is actually stored on your phone. No longer will you need an internet connection to view your data. You can get to his personal data. So if we open up a Scout here, you've got all this access on your phone, all this data. You can get to his personal. You can give his mom a call, his dad a call. You can send him an email. You can text him if you like. All without an internet connection. You get to his emergency medical information. So you've got his contact information, his doctor's information, his insurance information, his medications, allergies, all this stuff in the palm of your hand without the need of an internet connection. You can come into his advancement. Now a scout can log in and see this as well. Go directly to his individual progress. He can see exactly the requirements remaining for the rank that he's working on. He has a list of badges, even the individual badges that he has to pick from in order to complete his requirement. All here without an internet connection in the palm of your hand. You can come into his ranks, click on the rank that he's currently working on here. Let's say that he just completed a service project requirement. We could type in a date, click OK. It's highlighted in green. This indicates that you've made the change on your phone, but it has not been uploaded yet. If it was red, it would mean that you have already uploaded it, but it hasn't been approved. Once it goes black with the rest of the requirements, it's been approved on the website and it's actually in the database. We can go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go back home here and click sync. Now we can view our changes that we've made before we sync. We can see we've made that change here. You can clear a selected item or you can clear them all if you want. Let's go ahead and sync. Okay, sync's complete. So when I refresh this page over here, it should show that something has been uploaded and waiting approval. And it does right here. It says last uploaded date, who it was uploaded by. We can click view. We can see exactly what it is that I've uploaded. And we can approve all. We can reject them all. We can reject individual changes that's been uploaded. Let's click approve here. Okay, that requirement should now be in our database out here on the website. Let's go take a look. Let's see, I believe that was Mr. Osborne here. Under his life rank. Service project date that I've entered out on the mobile device has now been approved and added to our database. Now let's go ahead and sync this again. Because right now you're going to go to view changes and you're going to see this change here is red, meaning I've uploaded it, but it hasn't been approved yet. Now the phone doesn't know that it hasn't been approved because we haven't synced since I've updated it on the website. So let's go ahead and click sync. Okay, our sync's complete. Let's click OK. Let's go take a look at Mr. Osborne. Go to his advancement, his rank advancement, his life screen. As you can see, it's been updated. It's in the same black text as everything else, meaning it's been added to the database out on the website. Okay, in addition to the rank advancement, you can also look at his merit badges. We've got a list of all of his merit badges. You can add a merit badge. Say we wanted to add the art badge, we can do that. Let's say that he took it on the first. Can look at his partial merit badges. He doesn't have any, but we can add one. Okay, he's already earned animal science. Let's see if we can find a badge here that he hasn't taken already. Here we go. So let's click on that badge. There's a requirement list. We can also see the text for the badge, what he needs to work on. Now as you start unchecking these boxes, or as you start checking these boxes, you'll see the requirements open list. Narrow down to exactly what he needs to do. And that particular badge, he needed to complete all the requirements. Let's see if we can find one where he need it just a select few, like either or options. Let's see what we can find. Let's go back here. Let's add another badge. Okay, let's look at automotive maintenance. I know it has an option, I think it's requirement 11, where you only have to do 2 of them. Let's click add, click on automotive maintenance. Let's take a look. So you've got 11. Let's just make sure that's correct here. Let's go all the way down to requirements. I think number 11. Yeah, number 11 has A, B, C, and D, and you only have to do 2. So let's select, as you can see in our list at the top here, we've got 11 A, B, C, D that need to be completed. Let's check off 2 of them. Let's do A and B, and then C and D should no longer be in the list because it's not needed. As you can see, all of 11 is gone because it's no longer needed. It knows that you only needed to do 2 of those requirements. Okay, so let's go ahead and sync and see what that does. It should upload all this to the website. In addition to partial merit badges, we have your National Outdoor Awards, your Nova Awards, your Special Awards. You can come in here and add the requirements for those as well. The National Outdoor Awards will give you percentages that he's working on, how much of each award he's completed. Let's go ahead and go to our sync screen and take a look how that updates to our website. So we can look at our changes. This is everything that we've changed so far. Click sync. Refresh our website. As you can see, I've uploaded something today. We can click view. This is everything that I've changed. We can hit approve all. It'll ask us, are we sure we want to approve everything? I'm going to say yes. And just like that, it's all approved and added to your database. We'll go ahead and sync the app so it knows if it's been approved or not. We'll click on View Changes, and nothing is awaiting approval. Now, other things in the app you can do. We can go to Adult Management. We can take a look at all of our adults. We can see their leadership positions. Get to their personal and medical just like you can on the Scouts. We've got activities. So here's all your activities. You can come in here. You can take a look at an activity, an event. Look at the attendance if you have permission to do so. And you can start crediting attendance. All these Scouts came to this event. You can put an X beside their name, or if they only came for just an hour, you can change it to a 1 up top and say he came for an hour and he came for an hour and everybody else stayed for the entire time. You can edit an activity from here. Maybe we needed to add a location. So I missed something here. Let's see. Camp. I think there's a save button. Yep, there's a save button down at the bottom. Okay, that's been updated. You can also delete an activity. You also have this other menu. You can get to your user swimming level. Come here and see exactly what their swimming level is. You can add a date if you want to. You can filter by what level they are. If you just want to come in and look at partial merit badges that are in progress, you can do that as well. See, one that we know that someone's working on is the automotive maintenance, because we just added that. And you'll see we have 2 scouts working on that. You'll see what they've completed and what's remaining. From this screen, you can jump directly to their screen if you want to and update those requirements. If you just want to come into the app and take a look at the merit badge requirements, you can do that as well. You can come in here, you can select one of them and get the text for your merit badges. Again, all this is on your mobile device, no internet connection necessary until you're ready to sync. You can check to see which merit badges are taught per merit badge counselor. So if you're looking for a merit badge counselor, you can go select a badge and it'll show you which counselors are teaching that badge. You can send text out to your users. So you can select some adults if you want. You can come in here, go to all parents, select your parents, your scouts. You can filter by patrol. Now it's only going to show you the users in the list that actually have cell phone numbers. But when you've selected these, you can click on Compose Message. It'll show you that you're sending a text to that number and 4 others. We're not going to do that from here, but you can do it. You can also email everyone. You can select whether you want to put them all in a 2 box, and a CC box or BCC box. If you don't want them to see each other's email address, you just select BCC. Start selecting them from the list. You know, if they're both a parent and an adult, you'll see them already highlighted there. Then you can just click Compose Message. You can pick the app you want to send it out through, and then it'll go ahead and send the email to there. And that's a pretty good overview of what our mobile app will do for you. Like I said, it doesn't require internet connection. Once you've synced, you've got all this data on your phone, you can make all these changes out in the field, come back to where you have internet connectivity, sync, and it'll be awaiting on your website for approval. Really handy thing to have. We have tens of thousands of users that already have downloaded the app, and everyone loves it. So make sure you get the app. It's completely free. go out to the App Store for Android, for Windows Phone, or for the iPhone, download the app, and start using it.